Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to bring you a morning mobility flow you can do right from your bed when you wake up in the morning or right next to your bed. So what I like to do when I first wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is roll to my side. I put both hands together. I trace my arm, drop it the other way, and circle back. I'm going to do this 10 times on each side. It takes a minute, but it feels oh so good in the morning. You don't even have to open your eyes yet. Just give yourself that little high five, trace the arm, tap the back of the palm on the other side, and just keep going. You don't even have to count. You can just follow along with me, tracing that arm, coming back, and just listening to your body. Maybe your back of your palm doesn't make it all the way down this first go. That's okay. This is just meant to get the blood flowing, to get that upper body working, ready for your day, ready to go off to your workout, whatever it is you'll be doing this morning. So from here, you're gonna roll right over. We're gonna do the same thing the other side. You're going to find with this movement, the first few times you're going to feel a lot stiffer, but as you do it more and more, just like everything else we're about to do, you're going to open up. It's going to feel better, it's going to get easier, and your body's going to feel better throughout your day. So what I'm taking you through today is something I do really most mornings, and then I'll add a couple more that are more designed for upper body or lower body and might be more focused on what workout you're about to complete. So as I go through this in the morning, my goal is always to do 10, but I don't count it. I just flow through. I let that upper back just really enjoy the stretch. I feel that twist in my spine. And when I feel ready, I'm gonna roll onto my back and I'm gonna just do some rows with my arms. Opening up the traps, opening up the shoulders. Now I'm gonna take my arms overhead and I'm just going to go right down, bringing my elbows down, my palms raised. And the goal is to do this about 10 times. Hopefully you'll go through this a few times with me and then you won't need me anymore. You'll be doing this on your own right from bed, just listening to your body, doing what feels right for you. This stretch can be as long or as short as you need it to be that day. So I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna let my arms come to the side. I'm gonna raise my knees. I'm gonna keep my legs at this 90-degree angle. I'm gonna lower my hips side to side. So now I'm opening my hips, I'm engaging my core, and first thing in the morning, this might be as far as you get. Might not drop that low, and as you do it more and more, as you keep doing it longer in your session, you'll get a little lower. That's it, we're just gonna drop it a few more times side to side, and then we'll come up and just do a couple of good mornings. I like to follow that with some up dogs, sit down dogs. Maybe we'll end warming up those legs a little more, and then I'll let you guys go on with your day. So I'll do this one more time, side to side. Feels so good already. So full disclosure, I just woke up as well. I'm doing this first thing in the morning. I'm nice and stiff for my sleep, so now I'm gonna put my hands on my hips, and I'm going to hinge from my hips, bringing my hips back, which is lowering my chest parallel to the floor, and I'm gonna come back up. So for this movement, I want you to really focus on your hips. You can see my feet and my knees, they're really not moving. My chest is only lowering because my hips are bringing it down. So my hips are coming back and my hips are coming forward, and I'm just really focusing this all on my hips. One of my favorites, it's called Good Morning for a reason. Good, let's do this maybe one or two more times. And again, you can stick with it longer, shorter, whatever you're feeling that day. This is all about you. This is your time to face your day, just feeling better. All right, from here, let's see, I think I'm gonna do my up dogs, down dogs. So I'm gonna come to the back of my mat. Again, you could be doing this right from your bed or the floor next to your bed. I'm gonna walk out my hands to a plank. I'm going to turn my feet down and just stretch, stretch, stretch. Try to get that chest to the ceiling, holding just for a second, then flipping those feet again, coming back to a down dog. And then back down. I'll do maybe 3, 4 of these in the morning. Taking those hips back and flowing through again. And this time I'm just gonna stay right in it. Do it one more time. From here, we're We're gonna bring one leg forward, the other leg back. If you're from Fit and 50, you do these with me a lot, one of my favorites. So I'm gonna lean into this front leg, just really try to milk that stretch in the hips. Then I'm gonna take it back, give my hamstrings a little love. So as we go through this, really lean into it, your way front. And if you haven't, you can reach down either side, get a little bit more out of the hamstrings here. So let's go through this maybe 2 more times. We'll aim for about 5 times each side. Not trying to turn this into a full workout, just a good morning stretch. So one more time on this side. And I'm gonna finish with a twist. So I'm gonna take my right hand to my left knee, and I'm just gonna look behind me. If you have the mobility, you can reach for your foot and make this twist even deeper. Trying to look behind you, just holding a little bit, and switching to the other side. So opposite knee comes forward, we'll lean into that side, get that nice deep stretch. Then we're coming back for those hamstrings. I'm staying up top again for that first one. Leaning, leaning, leaning. Opening up, so now I can reach the ground. I'm gonna go for 3 more. And again, just that little 1 second hold. The top and the bottom of the movement. And let's go into our last one now. From here, again, you can take just your hand, put it here. Other hand on your hip, trying to look behind, or reach for that foot, take it deeper in that twist. Oh man, I have to tell you, I feel so much better already. So we're gonna take that out, we're gonna finish with some cat-cows, and we're gonna call it a morning. So now you're gonna come onto all fours, keep those palms under your shoulders, and I want you to just round that back, and then arch it up. So when we round, we're taking it from our hips all the way up to our shoulders, and then we're reversing it as we look up. Let's do 2 more, round, round, round. And look up. All right, those are just a few of the stretches I like to mix it up with in the morning. I already feel so much better, so much more open, ready to face my day. So I want you to give this one a couple of tries. See how it makes you feel if you add this into your morning routine. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you guys later.